Okay, let's try it.
Colorado Knife Sharpening. This is Bob.
Bob, how you doing tonight?
I'm well.
Okay, I'm a little bit of a predicament, a pickle predicament, whatever you want to say. It's an uncomfortable situation. I was hoping that you can help me out. I saw your number on Google.
Who am I speaking to?
This is Raul.
And what's this regarding?
I need to get a couple knives sharpened. Now, the situation is a little bit unorthodox.
Yeah,
are you still
I'm waiting
there?
for the punchline.
Yeah, punchline. Excuse me?
Oh, well, continue.
Okay, my nephew, he took some knives from a local restaurant. It's kind of a, I'm not trying to gloat or anything, but it's kind of a high-rated place. Michelin rated.
Okay.
And we've been kind of on notice that they noticed that the knives have gone missing and they want them brought back and they have to be in the condition that they were, upon leaving. So you got to get them back up to spec for the chef.
Well, what kind of knives are these?
I don't know. I'm not an expert. You're the
Okay.
expert on the knives and all those things. So you got to get these sharpened up to spec for the chef. Can you do that or not? Because my nephew's going to get in a whole lot of trouble. He's on probation.
Okay, well, without seeing the knives, I can't tell you for 100% certainty. That's like asking me to fix a car that I've never seen.
But you do knives. Every car is different, but every knife has just got a blade and a handle. You can do.
Well, no, there's more. That potentially there's a lot more to it than that.
But you can carve out a special deal. If you do it, if you can do it tonight, I could drop them all off tonight. I can just put them in. Well, that might not be safe to put them in your mailbox. You reach in there, you might get cut. How do you do it?
Well, where are you located? First of all,
I'm in. What do you mean? We're in the same city.
Or what city are you in?
Colorado Springs.
Well, I'm in Canyon City.
That's not that far. But I'm looking on Google, and it's not that far. For my work.
As much, I have bad news for you. The simple truth is, without seeing the knives, I can't guarantee you I can do anything. I'd have to see them to be certain. My wife and I are just preparing to sit down to dinner, and I have appointments all day tomorrow. I will be in the Springs on Saturday. Well, if you can wait until then, I could arrange to hook up with you at that time,
or I can
see if I can help you.
I can bring them by tonight, and you can show me how to get them up to spec, and then we can try them out on some steak. If
it's a high-end restaurant, there's even a chance I don't do them. If it's a single bevel knife, I don't do them.
Oh, come on.
Most knives I do, but I don't do single bevel. And if those happen to be single bevel,
why?
I won't know until I see them.
Well, how come you won't do it? Is it a personal reason, or is it you don't have the equipment?
Well, it depends on the knife.
I thought it depends on the knife.
I do not do single bevel knives. If those are what you have, and apparently you don't know enough, and I don't want to say it that way. I'm not trying to insult you. Most people don't know the difference.
Well, that's why I'm calling you, because you're the expert.
Yeah, but I'm in Canyon City, and my wife and I are just sitting down to dinner, and I'm not doing anything tonight.
You're not doing anything? I'm not doing anything either. I can come over there. If I'm not doing anything, you're not doing anything. I can bring these up there. You can show my nephew how to get them up to spec. And I can bring whatever grade, like paper, sandpaper.
No, if I can't do them, you damn sure can't do them.
You can show him how to do it. Just teach him. It'd be good for the community.
No. I'm sorry. I'm not in the business of lessons. I'd be happy to help you, but I'm not going to drop everything this time of night and to take care of a couple of knives. I don't know of anybody in the world that would be willing to do that. It's not that not that I wouldn't like to help you, but I'm not going to have you drive all the way out here only to have some chance of being disappointed. But in the but with that aside, my wife and I are going to sit down and have dinner here, and then I'm going to bed.
Oh, come on, just drop a knife into your Dremel. Just drop a knife into your Dremel and just get it up to spec. Show him how to do it, and I can bring whatever equipment.
I wish it were that simple. I appreciate your time and your call. I wish I could help you.
You're going to help me.
On the other hand, if on the other hand you can wait until Saturday, then I would be happy to meet with you and advise you with 100% certainty.
Well, they're going to be sending a local officer out tomorrow if these knives aren't returned, so we got to get them back.
There's nothing I have no idea what we're talking about. I just don't see any way I can make that happen. All my sharpening equipment is in very cold vehicles parked outside, and I'm not going to go out there and freeze it.
I'll bring a space heater. I'll bring a blanket and a space heater.
No, it's just too strange a deal. I wish, again, if it can wait till Saturday, then
it can.
It's
urgent.
Well,
let me talk to your wife.
Pardon me?
Let me talk to your wife.
No, that's not going to happen either.
She needs to talk some sense. She needs to talk some sense into you.
I'm not inviting strangers to my house this time of night.
I'll meet you outside. I'll bring a space heater and a blanket, whatever Dremel you need. Just drop a knife into the Dremel.
No.
Yep.
Maybe. Thank you for your call.
No, just drop a knife into your Dremel.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, is this the knife? The knife?
Yes.
Guy? Yeah. I spoke to you yesterday about helping my son doing a mentor situation.
Amazing.
Yes.
Yeah. And the trial is set for March, so if you could come in as an expert and testify after you give him about a couple of lessons.
Pardon me?
If you could just give him a couple of lessons.
Sorry.
Okay, just mentor.
Give him a couple of lessons. What?
Yeah, you said you would take these knives and get them back to spec, and we can bring them back, and you can just teach them, and then we need you.
I did not say that.
Yes, you did, sir.
I did not say that.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did, and we want you.
I said I haven't seen the knives. I don't know anything about them.
Amazing.
How can I predict what I can do with them until I see them?
Amazing.
I don't appreciate it when you put words in my mouth.
You said you would help us out.
I'm sorry you have difficulty.
You said you would help us out.
You broke up again. I didn't understand what you're saying.
Okay, so you got to calm down. You said you would help us out. You teach him a couple things about getting these knives back up to spec.
I never used those words at all.
Yes, you did. You said you'd mentor him and give him a couple lessons, and you'd show us how to do the first one, and that way you'd cut the fee in half.
You, sir, are a liar. Don't bother me again.
Sir, I don't appreciate that. You said you'd help us out. I can't believe you're going to...
I don't appreciate it either. I don't know who the fuck you think you are, but you're goddamn sure wrong. Don't bother me again.
Sir, you got to help out my son with these knives. Yeah, jeez. Well, that's...
Amazing!
Hi, this is Bob. Sorry I missed your call, but if you'll...
Well, Bob. Okay.
Hello, this is Bob.
Hey, Bob. How you doing?
Who's this?
This is Raul. I'm trying to get a job done before Christmas, if you are able to help me out.
A job of what?
For some knife sharpening.
Oh, where are you located?
I'm in the area. I will be there for Christmas. But I'm going to be flying in on Saturday.
What area will you be in?
Well, Colorado.
Be in Denver? Where are you going to be?
Yeah, I'm in Colorado. I'm going to be in Denver. Yeah, by the airport is where my hotel is.
Well, okay, I'm not going to be in Denver.
Well, I'll have a rental. I'll have a rental vehicle, Bob.
Well, I'm 2.5 hours away.
That's okay. I mean, this is a kind of an important gift. It's Christmas. You understand the severity of Christmas, right? It's very severe.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Hello.
Yes, I'm trying to decide how I can make that happen.
Well, you just get it done. I can come see you, or I can send someone else. I can send my nephew out to come pick it up.
Well,
because we got to get some stuff back up to spec, you know.
Well, what are you going to be here? And I mean, if you want to drive 2.5 hours, and on a day that I'm going to be home, then I'll be happy to have you come here. But I've got plans myself that I have to work around, and I can't change those. So
okay.
So I need to know when are you coming into town?
I'm going to be in town on Saturday, kind of late though. But my nephew, he's going to be up there earlier. He's coming into town probably tonight. I think he's going to be arriving. And he's looking to kind of pick up a couple of these skills. So if you just kind of give him a little bit of a tutorial while he's there.
No, I don't teach.
Well, a buddy of mine said you helped him out.
I have to tell you, I don't think I can help you this time of the year. I've got too many other plans that I can't change.
But then you can at least just give my nephew a couple of tips so he can do this himself, right? And that's what you did with my buddy.
What I do is not that simple and not that easy, and I'm not interested in training people.
But he's real smart. He'll pick it up. He's very smart.
We have to end this conversation.
No, we don't.
We have to end this conversation.
You got to help me out, Bob. Oh, poor Bob. He doesn't sound that good. I'm sorry, Bob, but I have to call you back. I can't stop it. You can't stop it. Bob.
What can I do for you?
Just teach my nephew. Just give him a couple tips in the tutorial and tricks.
I'm sorry. Either you're a fucking idiot or you just don't give a shit about anything but harassing me. I don't teach people how to do this. What I do takes time, takes study, takes practice. I'm not interested in giving anybody any tips. I'm going to be out of town most of the time between now and the holidays. First of all, I think you're full of shit. Secondly, I'm not interested in talking to you anymore.
Come on, just one or two tips.